Hey guys, Dr. Utash here. Hey, this week I would love for you guys to check out the website. We have some relatively new videos on there on what to expect when you come into the office. So maybe you have a friend, a coworker, maybe someone at church who's been suffering with neck pain, radiation of pain, numbness tingling in the hands and fingers. Maybe it's low back pain, butt pain, or pain down their legs. There's actually a 5-minute video on the website that you can direct them to on what to expect when they come in. So that way we might be able to help them naturally without drugs and without surgery. As always, if you're a patient, already existing patient in this office, when you refer them to the office, their exam and necessary x-rays are on us. So they owe you lunch. So second thing I want to talk about today is dental rolls. So this is a dental roll, not a dinner roll, denny roll. So many people spend way too much time bending over, head forward, jaw in front of the chest. All of that straightens out that normal curve in the neck, puts tension on the muscles back here, pulls on the spinal cord, it pinches those nerves, causes a lot of problems. Headaches, neck pain, numbness, and tingling. Many of you, that's why you came in here. So the dental roll, most of you either should have it or need to get it. This is gonna go underneath your neck for up to 20 minutes every single night. So what does it look like? It smells like a dinner roll. And you have this white roll just like this. I have mine already in my bed, so all I have to do is pull back the covers at night and it's there. I sit at the edge of my bed, I do my exercises, no matter where I'm at, on vacation, it doesn't matter how tired I am, it's just now my routine, just like brushing my teeth. Sit at the edge of my bed, do my exercises, set my roll down, and lie down. My chin slightly elevated, ideally for 20 minutes. And it's wonderful. Take some of the stress of the day off of you, get that body back to where it belongs, because I know if you're like me, you spent way too much time like this. Dental roll, if you don't have it, get it. If you have it, use it. Can't wait to adjust it this week.
Hey guys, Loxy here with Wellness Key Chiropractic. This week I want to talk to you about scheduling. I've been talking to a lot of people recently, especially summertime. I feel like everybody's schedule's a little crazy, all over the place. If you don't have a regular week-to-week schedule and it's hard for you to set up regular appointments, download our app. There's a little QR code up at the front desk. The app is called the Scheduling app. If you scan that, it'll take you to the download area. Download that, type in our clinic ID, and then as soon as you get your schedule for the week, go on the app. You can even set a reminder in your calendar for every day that you get your schedule to go to the Wellness Key app and schedule your appointment. I'd be impressed with that kind of organization. However, it will help you to stay consistent, and then we won't have to bug you. I know there's quite a few people on the list. Every Monday we reach out to bug you if you don't have an appointment on the schedule. So as long as you get on the app before Monday, set yourself up for an appointment. You won't have to hear from me or be irritated by my texting every single week. Also, when you're here in the office coming into your appointment, make sure that you're scanning your key tag at the front or typing in your phone number. I feel like recently there's been a lot of people kind of missing that step, and so that's going to keep you from getting called back to the table in the order that you arrive. If you don't see your name with the green box in the photo or the green check mark, that means that it didn't work for some reason. So make sure you're keeping an eye on that and letting Cherie know at the front desk if you didn't see that pop up when you checked in. Other than that, I hope you have a great week this week.
Hello all, Dr. B here, Wellness Key Chiropractic. Wanted to talk about what happens after the adjustment. Well, a few things that can happen. One, you can grab a lacrosse ball, make it hurt so good, find an empty wall, and just start rubbing in those areas that are really tight, okay, whether that's the back, the butt, the hips, wherever. And also, it's super important to do that at home. You can do it on the floor, you can do it against the wall, and then kind of to your, tolerance, make it hurt so good. So that's the lacrosse ball. Next, we could also use one of these guys. No, we're not doing a flag thing for the circus. We're coming over here on a vibe. We can put it behind our under our armpits, like so. And while on the vibe, work our shoulders, our upper body. You could even stand on it. Me being a little taller, gets a little more stretch in there. So you can use either way. You can go underneath the armpits, under the feet, and then just go up 10 to 20 reps. Real nice and slow. We're not trying to go as fast as we can. Also not trying to fatigue ourselves extremely. So just getting some good posture in there while exercising those muscles. Why are we on the vibes? Well, the vibes are helping to support the adjustment, strengthening the muscles, retraining those muscles of posture to be perfect. It is an exaggerated form, and we don't expect you to walk around like this, okay? As we strengthen those muscles though, then it's like we're shooting for the stars, hitting the moon, and we're correcting our posture. Next thing that I want to go over is the wobbles. Follow me. So if we go to a wobble exercise, we're going to sit in one of these chairs. Love the wobble cushions, okay? The reason we use these is not because it's extremely comfortable on the buns, but because it helps the hips have movement and they're not just sitting there stagnant, okay? So, 3 different things that we're doing on the wobbles. We're going side to side, ear to shoulder, and also shoulder to hip, helping to increase the range of motion, break up spinal adhesions. 30 of those. Cool? Next, we're going to do what I call open close. So we're going to go up, open up the chest, bring the shoulders back, arch the back, chin to the ceiling, and then close it up. Hunching forward, tucking the tailbone, chin and chest. 30 of these.
Do you guys want to go at the same time?
Just doing the same thing, range of motion, breaking up spinal adhesions in a different plane. Last one, the twisty twist. Going side to side, looking behind us as far as we can. If it's painful on any of these, just go to the discomfort, not into the pain. As it gets easier, increase your range of motion. All right, so looking behind us and then twisting as far as we can. Those 3 things we want you to do twice a day. Very important to help you heal faster. How long should you be doing those for? As far as, you know, every day, weekly, monthly, how long? For the rest of your life, because we're increasing that range of motion, keeping things fluid for the rest of our life. Life is movement. So we stop moving, I don't even want to go there. Dr. B here, see you in the office.
Hey guys, Shoshana from Wellness Key Chiropractic. Just a friendly reminder to continue using your dinner roll, your pool noodle, your rolled up towel for 20 minutes every night under the neck. And then you can also do it at that natural lumbar curve right about here. Also, if you find yourself traveling this summer, I know a lot of people are getting back out traveling. While you're traveling, you can use that pool noodle rolled up towel and put it right below your low back right here. And that's gonna help decrease some of that discomfort that you have while you're driving. It still isn't ideal. And then, you know, when you stop at the gas station, Dr. Tosh was talking about the other day, be that family, be those people that are doing jumping jacks, they're doing their squats. Get that motion in between your stops. Do it in the airport, wherever you happen to be. Everyone's gonna stare at you, but you're gonna feel a lot better. As a reminder, next week we have our Love My Guts workshop. If you haven't signed up for that yet, make sure that you get on the list for that. It's gonna be really awesome. I know that the spots are filling up, so you don't wanna miss that. If you do, it'll be on the website afterwards, so you can watch back, check that out. And then I just wanna say how much I love and appreciate you all. This week is my last week at Wellness Key, and I've really appreciated the last 2.5 years of getting to know each and every one of you. Have a great week.
Hey guys, Cherie here. This week I'm here to talk to you about awesome progress with the patients. So one particular patient that we just did a midweek exam with her, following up with her, seeing how she's progressing. A really big awesome change that she's seeing is impressing her mood. Her mood has changed dramatically. She feels much better. She's in a positive mood most of the day. It's really awesome for me, especially when I hear that our patients are feeling better mentally, especially because that's such a huge part of our life that can distract or bring us down. So that's really awesome. That's a really good plus. Also, I'm here to talk to you about our emails. If you guys have any questions, you can always email us. If you have any questions about your coming up progress, how you're doing, you can always ask us. We can kind of get you up to date, kind of see how you're doing. If you need anything, you can always let us know. Ask us out at the front desk or in the back, or again, you can always email us and we can respond to you then, or you can text us with questions. If you need anything, you let us know. Have a good week.